Okay guys, alright, so we have a new day. It's Wednesday morning for me. I do have my son at home and his girlfriend, and they are playing downstairs with the dog, so yeah, it's a little awkward, but okay, I need to get forward for this, so I'm just yeah, what was I saying? I'm just gonna start. Alright, so we are going to decorate this. And I do love a little tuck spot or something on here, especially on the bottom one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a little strip. I'm still gonna use my, I think 1 inch is long enough, or yeah, that's okay, 1 inch, about 1 inch. That's what I'm going to use for a little pocket. Okay, so just score 1/2 inch and then put this on your little flap, and then make another inch and then cut it shorter, and there we have our little tuck spot pocket. Can't resist, guys. I just can't resist making a little pocket. Don't forget the bottom. Just a little tiny pocket at the bottom of this flap. Here we go. Alright, so a little tuck spot at the bottom, and then this one I leave it, I guess, for a photo mat. Alright, so what I also like is to cut the corners with a nice corner chomper. Let's see which one. Maybe this one. If you have something like this, then it would be awesome. Now what I like to do is first maybe cut my papers and then cut it the same way, or can I just, I always struggle that a little bit, just checking it out if it's better to cut. So what if I cut this little piece right here and then cut this, just checking it out. Oh, that's perfect. I can, yeah, that's pretty perfect to me. Alright, testing it out. So I'm going to use this corner chomper. And you can use anything you like on the corners, of course. I just have a couple sorts of crocodile chompers, but they are pretty expensive. But I know there are other corner chompers that are cheaper. But for me, I'm not pushing that too far away, otherwise I have to lean over way too much. Alright, so yeah, now you will see this when it's close. So I really like that. Gives it a little bit playful. Alright, so yeah, let's see what we can use. Shall we do first the bottom, the bottom one? Okay, so I really like these strips that I have left, so why not use them? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these leftover strips. Smooth all the edges, and of course this is not wide enough, but then we can use another color to fill that up, and then go with the flow. Okay, here we go. Okay, now you don't see the back. This is easier for me too to see. Alright, so we do need a little extra, and I think I like to use this green one because we do have a leftover piece right here, so why not use it? Okay, make a mark. Go. Always try to smooth the edges. How small it is makes a project so much better. But of course, if you forgot, that's totally fine. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright, also can use let it snow, maybe what, ho ho ho. All I want for Christmas. Under the mistletoe, Christmas tree. I do like to use one. All I want for Christmas. Okay. You just can cut out these words if you like. There we go. And what I like is to put these, always checking the leftover piece. I always like to have these on a little black edge. Not always, it's not necessarily, but if you like that too, then you just can do it. It makes it a little bit nicer. Just a tiny little bit. Here we go. Isn't that cute or what? This is cute. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so that's that. And now the background. The background. I want this to be plain as possible. Something like this would be super. But then we need a little strip right here if I want to use this. What shall we do? We can use a red one, and then this. Actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna cut this 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. wait just a sec. Maybe it's an idea to first cut this size. Because I know that it will be better to use the crocodile. Yes, it is easier. And now I can cut this at 1/2 inch. Here we go. So much the edges. Yeah, and I know decorating takes time, way much more time than doing these plain pages. And I always say, if you don't want to follow the decoration time, then you always can skip, of course. But there are so many of us that do like me to show everything, so that is why I just show everything. But it takes time, but that's okay. That's okay. I have time. I just brabbel along. There we go. Oh, you also can use stars. That would be nice too. Move this in your pocket and then up on the right spot. And there you go. Isn't that cute? What? To have a little note at the bottom. Fits perfect. Cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a similar page on top here, but then for a photo. Alright, so I am gonna use this again for the other one. Need to make sure that my lines are correctly, so I need to cut this one. There we go. 1/2 inch, same at the bottom. So much the edges. Okay, what kind of weather do we get today? It's already pretty sunny already, and it is pretty early in the morning. So I hope we are having a nice sunny day. But it's getting colder. It is getting colder and colder. It's not sweater weather. Well, my girl already has 2 sweaters on, but she is always having colds. Alright, so here it is. Okay, now what do we like? This is of course not, and I don't like to have exactly the same as the bottom, and it does not fit also. So that is one thing. I also can add, nope, that's not a no. Always check if you have something. Oh, this would be nice. Maybe for the top. That would be nice. So we still have that little funky thing going on with strips, which I always love to do. It's hard to see a little because of the black background, and I'm using black papers, but Alright, and now something on the inside. Which one? Hi. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Now, be always aware of doing this, that you don't burn yourself. Here we go. Super cute. Alright, so I'm gonna add these on top, and then I'm gonna let that dry for a sec. I think this is super cute. Alright. I'm going to use a clamp to let this dry for a moment. This one too. Go. Okay. Here we go. And you even can put some glue on these strings too if you like. Does not have to be, but we do like everything in the correct spot, don't we? At least I do. Alright, let this dry for a moment. And I know this glue will pretty much fast dry. Love this one. I think I don't even have to put one on the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry for just a second. And in the meantime, we can do the back, or these little booklets. So we have the blue. So what will be, well, not this. This is too boring. So yeah, we are going to see on here which one. Okay, blue, green, a dark one, I think I like a striped one, a dark one, I think I like this one. For the back, I think that fits nicely with the blue. Alright, so just cut a little lower. Yay. And for this one, I do the same method. You don't have to measure twice because they are equal. The only thing is that this one, yeah, I always love to save everything. Save it all. You even can use this one, but I really like the stripes. Here we go. Glue it in. Nice, simple pocket background. There we go. Here we go. In the meantime, these are pretty much dry. That's how fast this goes. This is so cute. There we go. As if they are little presents. Here we go. Is that cute or what? I think it's super cute. Super cute. Yes. Alright, so let's decorate this one. I think I like to have some red come back with this one. I always check. But stripe is not my thing. But you always can check first what you have left. Which one will fit. So that would be nice. To use some leftovers, you also can use some strips. We can use these small ones to make them nice. Super cute. They are super cute. Maybe at the top and a nice one around. Something like that. So yay! Let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. And I'm gonna start again with a nice background. But maybe it's even better. Maybe it's just better to keep this plain. Maybe. Not always cut all odd things, Diane. Just keep it simple for once. Alright, then I would go maybe even the darker green. And then a nice image on top. Pure and simple. That can be the trick sometimes, guys. But then again, maybe the wet one. This is also nice to add on one of them. Alright, so I'm gonna do one of these and one green one. Yep, let's do that. Well, at least that's now in my head. It can change as many times. Alright. Cutting the first one, and maybe it's a good idea to do the front and back. So I'm just gonna fold this in half. It saves me time. There we go. and then one at the back, but the back we still can use another one. Here we go, and then the inside you can write something down if you like. You also can put something white inside. If you don't have a white gel pen to use, you also can just add, I just marked it already, so why not use it? So that is an option too, of course. Just add a nice piece of white inside to create a nice little booklet. Now this paper is pretty thin, so I like to use some double-sided tape. Oh, nope, not, oh, yep, here it goes. This is totally out of control of not cutting this correctly. Alright, Diane, take a focus, please, 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 please. Cut this nicely. Don't rush this. Otherwise it will be ugly. Check it out. How hard can it be? This still is not perfect. Okay, this one fits now. By the way, one is too. One is perfect too. Alright, let's keep it with one. I noticed sometimes that I use this so little. The adhesive advanced tape Gilder. I use it way too much, too little. Yeah, I think one is nice. Alright, let's go to this side. This fits nice. Call it mostly a tape gun. But for this is nice to add these little ones inside. Oh my gosh, glue it on nicely. Oh, that's always the case with me, that I'm not, and I do see it so bad with the black and black. But okay. Yeah, alright. Well, let's put some decoration on. I just love this image. And I think it fits perfect on this occasion. So let's, oh, I don't want to cut too much of the, This is it. Yeah, this is better. Alrighty. How far are you doing? A little top of the tree is missing, but that's okay. That's just a little tiny bit. And now we just, I think I can. Cutting here a little, cutting there a little, till I am at the point for, yes, I can make a nice mark. There we go. Smooth the edges. Oh, it would be nice. There was something with home. Wasn't it? Streaming. I thought there was something with home. Wasn't it? Nope. Nope, it wasn't. Well, I used already. Under the mistletoe. No, I thought it would be, but it isn't. But that's okay. That's okay. For this one, I'm gonna use this. Now it would be nice if I just use a little black. That makes it just a little bit better. A little bit more fancy. Go, just as a little tiny book. Now something on the back we still need. Blah 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 blah. Beep, 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 beep. I think we go for the stars for the back. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I just can't help myself. I do like to use a nice word for this one. Okay, you also can cut this, by the way, like I'm doing right now. You also can cut these at strips if you don't trust yourselves. Now you don't have to use all the time a black edge. You also can smooch this a little. Yep, just simple. Oh my god, and then I was quiet. Can it be? Yes, I can. That's how I like it. Alright. Go. Yeah. Well, guys, it's hard for me to. I can't tell you constantly stories, but it would be nice, of course. I think I will put this right on top. This one. Season's greetings. Yes. Here we go. Cool. What do you say? Alright guys, so what do you say? It's cool or what? I love it. Love it. So we can glue this down. And then we can add our big photos behind this big belly band. So functional. I love these pages. Move it on the right spot. Go. Yeah, all right. Now you can leave this pocket empty, or you can make a nice card or booklet to put inside. I love to make that already because, well, for me, I need to show something when this is ready, that there is something inside. So I am gonna make a little booklet that fits perfectly on the back. See? And well, maybe just a little smaller, just a little tiny little edge. Here we go. I think this is the nice size. Yes, see? And then we can make this nice little card on the background. And yeah, I think I am gonna make a patchwork thing. Why not? And I'm gonna do that same method with my tin paper. And then when I'm ready, I come back to you. Or do you like to see? If you like to see, stay tuned. And if you don't like to see, pass forward. Alright guys, so yeah, I cut out my little ones, my little tin layer. Let's just move my scarves. Alright, so grab your little basket. Once in a while I love to do this so I can clean up all the leftover pieces. So the desk is more clean. So you can use anything you like. Every little piece you can use. Let's start with this one. Shall we do diagonal or straight? I do love diagonal. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this one. And you can cut this later, but for the start I just like to cut this first. See how easy this is? And now I go for no, that's not possible. Just start, just save that for later. And then just go with the flow. Just use whatever you want to use. So I use my double-sided tape again for the back. It's so easy. It's so easy. Easy going. Okay, now I'm struggling already. Well, no, not already, but I'm just gonna search for one that fits. That will fit, because as you can see, this does not fit. So if you have something like that, then it would be better to use one that does fit. Let's use this one. This one does fit, and that's a little bit tricky with diagonal, but it's okay, because you also can use extra little pieces, just like this. I have another one right here. See? So that is easy. But if you don't have the same one, that's totally fine too. I can show you that with this one. Alright, so now I do have a little piece open right here. Just use another one that has the same size. That makes it a little bit better. Oh, this is from the side, from the suitcase. Well, okay. Now I'm gonna go back with this one, the green. I do have another one, but you don't have to use exactly the same one. You also just can search for one that has the same thickness, and otherwise you can cut it the same thickness. This is just about the same thickness, so that we can use. And then at the end we're continuing with the green one. Alright, you can use some small pieces right here. Go back with the blue. Just use what we have. Go. Now this is a little left, but we still can use any little piece is welcome here. Every little thing. Just use it all. Just use it all. Just use it all. And now I end with the same. Okay, here I missed just a little spot, but wait just a sec. Let me fill that up with this one. Yay! Alright, and now I'm just going to cut out all the rest. go. And now I only have this left. Yeah, you can love it, you can hate it, but I just love it. Especially when we're gonna add a nice image on. Okay, first we're just gonna add this on top. There we go. Here we go. Alright, now as you can see, oh, I have cleaned up pretty much in my leftover pieces. Now I still have a few little ones left. That's nice. But far less than I started. Alright, so maybe a nice image will make it even better. What do you say about something like this, or do you think maybe even a large one? Oh, this is maybe too large. No, not a large one. Maybe one of these. Let it snow. Is this nice? I love this. I go for the warm wishes, and for, let me cut. See, peace on earth, let it snow, merry and bright, something like that. Does not have to be necessarily something, but you know me by now. Alright, cool. Let's make this nice too. Definitely gonna glue this down on some black cardstock. Makes it always nicer. I can use this. Let's use this one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, guys. So what do you think? So far, so good? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I think even if you hate Christmas papers, that you will love this. I think. I hope. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, this looks so cool. So this on top, and maybe you even can make a nice how you call that? larger, we call it name tag or something like that for under here. Let's say this one. It's always nice to do. Okay. Just gonna see how large I want this for name tag. This is large enough. Put this. I have to be careful with the glue because this is thin paper, but I'm just gonna here we go, cutting a nice black edge, and then of course you can add some design paper under it. That would do also nice. A nice color like this, but this one is not fitting. I do like the blue, but you also can use cardstock, of course. I do have some blue. Alright guys, just gonna use some blue here. I think fits perfect. Am I now cutting a full sheet? Yes, I am. Just for the blue? Yep, I am. You saw it correctly. You saw it perfectly. I did that. Here we go, just for the... Yes. And then I think one last black one. Yeah, it's a name tag or it's a simple piece of paper. Have to make it pretty, of course. Make it pretty. Here we go. That's nice. Is this cool or what? I think it's pretty cool. And then I still can add this under. Yeah. Here we go. I'm satisfied. How about you? A nice booklet with leftover pieces. Cool. I love it. You even can make some stitch marks all the way around. That's also a thing that I would love to do. Let me check that out first. If I have a nice marker. Makes it maybe even a little more nice. Can it be? Yes, it can. You don't have to do this on every little thing, but once in a while I do love this. I see people so many times using wheel stitches. I never did that before. I think it's, yeah, I do love it, but I don't think it's for me to do. I don't know. But I do love to see it, but this is for me the same look, about the same look. Yeah, super cool. Okay, closer look. What do you say? What do you say about these stitches? Is it cute or what? I think it's super cute. I think it's super, super cute. Yes, I love it. So the inside I will keep it plain. So you still can add your pictures in. It's even a little pity that I put this on the back, but oh wow. Love it. Wow, it's pretty thick already also. Love it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you can write some little notes in here. And then the big booklet where you can add your pictures in, or you can write something down. Super cool. Alright. Let's go to the next one. This is really cute, in my opinion. This is super cute when it all is inside. Wow, love it. So, but still not finished. Let's go to this side. Cool. See you.